Hi, I'm Julie, and I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. Today's video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, just keep watching. Hi, I'm Julie, and this is my story. Beginning of last year, around the end of February, I found a spot under my arm. It got really sore. Just got over the flu, thinking maybe that might have been what it was. It was an enlarged lymph node. So just to get it checked, I went to the doctor. They sent me for some tests. Come to find out, it was breast cancer. I was only 45 years old. So I went through all the routine checkups, mammograms, biopsies, all of that. They decided that I had to have surgery. But before my surgery, they wanted me to have chemotherapy first. So I went through 4 doses of chemo called the Red Devil. After the second dose, my hair started falling out. I lost all of my hair. Not just the hair on my head. I lost eyebrows, eyelashes, leg hair, you name it. It was hard. But I knew if I wanted to survive, this is what I had to do. So I finished 4 Red Devil treatments. And then I started taking Taxol treatments. Had to have 10 of those. Those weren't that bad. I'd already lost my hair, so, what could get any worse than that? Stayed tired a lot. Not much other than that. Lost my taste. Couldn't taste. Nothing tasted good. But, hey, it's not like I was wasting away to nothing. So, So after I went through all of my chemo, got all of that done, they decided that I would have my surgery. So September the 18th, I went to Lexington, to UK. Had a double mastectomy with tissue expanders. Stayed there overnight, went home the next day. It was a big, big difference. But I knew I had to do it. Every week or so after that, I had to make the trek to Lexington to get my tissue expanders filled up. They would do a little bit every week, that way it wouldn't get too much on me. After several weeks of making the trip to Lexington, they were finally filled up to where I was ready for my implants. So 2 days after Christmas, big Christmas present, I know, but I got my implants. That was one of the easiest surgeries I think I'd ever been through. I was come home the same day, didn't take pain medicine, took Tylenol if I needed it, but very little of that. Once I got pretty good and healed up with that, I started radiation. Every day, 5 days a week for 5 weeks. I had to have 25 treatments. But at least I didn't have to go to Lexington. I had to go to Ashland to get that. But if I wanted to save my life and make sure that this stuff didn't come back, I did it. The only thing really it did with me was made me tired. Tired of the running back and forth. I got a little burnt, not bad, peeled a little bit, put cortisone on it. Not too bad. But had a family, awesome support group. They were there for every step of the way. And I survived the radiation. Not too bad. I'm lucky that it didn't bother me as bad as I think most people. I prayed every day. And the good Lord had his hand on me, and not a lot of problems. I got tired, I took a nap. That was about it. Started growing some hair back finally. Not exactly the color I was hoping for, but you know, hey, there's always hair dye. Don't have a whole lot left to go for this journey, and thank goodness that it's been a long year, but it's almost over. And I'm making this video hoping that, you know, there may be somebody out there going through the same thing that, you know, may have questions, might need somebody just to talk to. I don't know, you know, anybody going through this. I pray for them. I know that it's a long, hard road. It's scary. But it's just, it is a really scary thing to go through. But, you know, don't hesitate. If you have a question, if you have a comment, you need to ask me a question. I'll be completely honest. I want to help people going through this. I may not have all the answers, but I'll do my best to help anybody through it. I prayed the Lord would help me through it, and he did. So I feel like I should, you know, offer to help anybody else needing it if they just, you know, whatever they need. It is a scary time. I've had a lot of blood, sweat, and tears through it all. That's kind of one of the reasons I kind of got into my crafting and makeup, because when you're, you know, like me, I mean, I'm 6 foot tall, you know, I didn't usually wear a lot of makeup. Then I lost my hair, you know, people call you sir all the time. That's hard. So I kind of got into makeup thinking, you know, hey, if I look a little more girly, maybe they won't call me a sir, but, you know, kind of didn't help a lot. But, you know, I feel like some people just don't pay any attention. It's not worth arguing over, you know. It's, you know, it comes back. I know it's hard to hear. It's just hair. It'll grow back. But it does. It does finally grow back. That's one thing you probably do not want to hear, because it is a very touchy subject. But it will, you know, I went through a lot of hats and different stuff in the meantime. And a lot of times I just went bald. You know, people don't want to look at you. They don't have to look at you. But, you know, it's been a year now, and I've got through most of I still got a few things left to do, but not a lot. Had to have a port put in for my chemo. It's still there. I need to have it removed. Making sure everything's done and over with before I do have it removed. But yeah, I mean, like, anybody has any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I will try to answer everyone that I can. I will, I will answer it honestly. And, if I don't have the answer, I can try to find the answer for you. Because I had a lot of questions when I started out. And I'm thankful for the people that were there to help me. And I would like to pay it forward and help everybody else. So if you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I will go through them and do the best I can to answer them. Hopefully I'll have some more videos. If you want me to do another video explaining anything, I'll probably be going over some of my artwork that I've done, possibly makeup unboxings that I've ordered that I get in. Just a little bit of everything. If you have something you want me to do a video on, feel free to leave that in the comment section. If you don't care, subscribe to my channel. I know that I don't have a lot on it right now, but this is all new and I'm going to work on it. And like this video, ring the notification bell. That way if I do upload any more when I upload any more videos, you will know about it. If anybody has a video that they would like for me to do, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below, and I will do my best to do whatever is needed. I mean, I know this is a scary process, but with help and a good support system, you can get through it. And that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.